Let's talk about the 7 best chatbots you need to know about this year. So here's a review I want you to pay attention to. So the first chatbot I want you to pay attention to is the HubSpot Chatbot Builder. And this is, in our view, the most user-friendly chatbot builder. This is really fantastic. And when we think about what we love about this chatbot builder is that you are basically, first of all, you have a platform that's part of the Sales Hub within HubSpot. So as a user, you can get started with the HubSpot Chatbot Builder for free. It's a great option for businesses that want to automate tasks such as booking meetings and qualifying leads. And the chatbot builder is very easy to use and does not require any coding knowledge. So that's really fantastic right off the bat. With the HubSpot chatbot builder, you can create chatbot windows that are consistent with the aesthetic of your website or product, create natural chatbot sequences, and even personalize the messages using data you pull directly from your customer relationship management. So basically, you're syncing your chatbot data with your CRM. So that's just fantastic. What we love about the HubSpot the chatbot builder is that you're constantly sort of aligning the conversation with what the consumer, what the visitor, what the website visitor is asking for. And who should really use it? Well, businesses of all sizes that are looking for an easy to use chatbot builder that requires no coding knowledge. Okay, you don't need to have a PhD in coding to actually use the HubSpot chatbot builder. So what are the pros and cons real quick? The pros, you have a chatbot builder that pulls data from your CRM for personalized messages, because the whole thing is when you have a conversation, the visitor wants to make sure that it's not a robot talking to him or her. It's actually a higher intelligence, if you will. And so by pulling data from your CRM for personalized messages, that's really cool. And it requires no coding, and the setup takes minutes. So HubSpot has made things a lot easier for users. You don't have to wait for an entire day to set things up. And so the major disadvantage that we actually have seen in this chatbot builder is that this tool is limited to HubSpot Sales Hub users. So that means you got to use HubSpot to actually benefit from this chatbot builder capability, if you will. Boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Number 2, you have Intercom. So when you think about Intercom, I want you to think about the best chatbot for customization. So if you're interested in bespoke sort of content, you want to go with Intercom. And in terms of the starting price, you're looking at $74 per month, billed annually. For HubSpot, you are looking at a free product here, and so $74 per month, billed annually. This could be a little expensive for some users, but hey, listen, it is what it is. You have tons of integrations, and you have a tool that's multilingual, so that's really cool. So Intercom's newest iteration of its chatbot is called Revolution Bot, and its pricing is custom, except for very small businesses. If your business fits that description, you'll pay at least $74 per month when billed annually. And this gets you customized logos, custom email templates, dynamic audience targeting and integrations, and add-ons include product tours, WhatsApp, and surveys. And so Intercom's a solution for larger businesses include features for support, engagement, and conversion. So you have more capabilities there. And so who should really use this chatbot builder? Well, basically businesses of all sizes that need a high degree of customization for the chatbots, okay, and for lead generation, for landing page building, for sales funneling, and so on and so forth. What are the pros and cons of this chatbot builder? Let's talk about that. The pros first. You have the HIPAA support for enterprise businesses. So HIPAA, this is a Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. So that's an important piece of legislation if you are in a certain sectors or fields, if you will. You have custom bots and you have smart lead qualifications. So that's really important to keep in mind as you think about Intercom's chatbot builder. What about the cons? The pricing here is not transparent. This is an important element to really keep in mind. And sometimes it feels like Intercom is trying to trick you into having the higher, into paying higher, into paying more money here. And another detriment is that add-ons are really pricey, so be very careful if you were to go with intercoms. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about the top 7 chatbots builder you need to know about this year. Next, I want you to really know about Drift. And when you think about Drift, well, what we love about Drift is that it's the best sales chatbot in our view. And the starting price is not known. Drifts want you to contact them to have more information about your specific needs. I mean, they want to have more information from you before giving you the price. And I mean, the price that they show on the website is not really the right price, especially when you're looking at custom chatbots. Okay, and so you have tons of integration. That's really good. And you have a multilingual tool as well, so that's really good. Also, in terms of if you have customers that really spread across multiple geographies and demographics, you will love Drift in that sense. And so Drift is best known as a sales artificial intelligence bot. It's actually designed to help businesses qualify leads and book meetings. Each plan comes with a customer success manager. You have strategy reviews, onboarding, and chat support. So that's really good in terms of the support you get from the right from the get-go. With Drift, you can bring in other team members to discreetly help close a sale using Deal Room, and this also helps train new sales rep. It has more than 50 native integrations, and using Zapier connects to more than 500 third-party tools. So you can have Zapier or Slack also. So who should really use Drift? Well, businesses of all sizes that are looking for a sales chatbot, especially those that need help qualifying leads and booking meetings in the first place. And so what are the pros and cons here? So each plan comes with a customer success manager, so that's really cool. You have the Drift Deal Room. You have A/B testing also. So in terms of a multivariate testing, Drift really helps you big time here. So what are the cons here? Well, you might have a steep learning curve at the beginning, and pricing is not transparent. I mean, the price you have on the website is really, it's kind of misleading, because once you start really adding your specs, your needs, Drift will give you a different quote. So that's one of those things where we tell all our viewers, if you were to deal with Drift, you want to contact the company first before doing anything. Don't go with the price on the website. It may not be that price that you get in the end. You also have Salesforce Einstein. This is number 4. So this is actually the best for Salesforce users. And the starting price here is around $50 per month per user. You have tons of integration, and you have a multilingual tool. Now, when we talk about Salesforce, of course, we're speaking about artificial intelligence. They've been pushing for Einstein lately. But what we have seen is that when we talk about Salesforce in general, we're talking about a complete and all-in-one CRM tool. And nowadays, they're also dabbling into marketing automation, really, when you think about it. So if your business uses Salesforce, you want to check out Salesforce Einstein. It's really a chatbot that's designed to help you get the most out of Salesforce. With it, the bot can find information about leads and customers without ever leaving the comfort of the CRM. And if you actually listen to Mark Benioff, Salesforce CEO these days, I think on CNBC and Bloomberg, among other outlets, he's been talking about AI being very important in Salesforce strategy going forward. So basically, this Einstein is part of a Salesforce AI push. Okay, it's really important, and it's important to understand that when you go with Salesforce Einstein, you are taking advantage of that AI capability. And Einstein is best used for customer support. It can also be used for sales and marketing tasks. There's even an Einstein bot framework for businesses to create their own bots. So the capabilities is there and unlimited. So who should really use it? Well, businesses of all sizes that use Salesforce and need a chat bot to help them get the most out of their CRM. So what are the pros and cons of this tool here? The pros first. You have a tool that works across your Salesforce channels. You have automatic triage and routing, and you have a tool that offers a free trial. So that's really cool. What about the cons here? This tool is only available as part of a Salesforce Service Cloud. And again, this is, Mark Benioff and his organization are making sure that this is exclusive to Salesforce, and that makes sense. And the plans and pricing can be confusing, so it's just better to contact customer service first before signing anything. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about the top 7 chatbots you need to know about this year. Next, I want to talk to you about WP chatbots. So when we talk about WP chatbot, of course, we're speaking about WordPress. And so this is great for WordPress sites, okay? And the starting price is free. That's really cool. And you have tons of integrations, of course, especially those third-party apps that integrates really well with WordPress digital properties. And you have a multilingual chatbots. So if you have a WordPress site, WP chatbot is worth checking out. It's really a chatbot that helps you engage with your website visitors using their own Facebook Messenger. With it, you can create automatic or manual chatbots all without knowing how to code. And because the whole thing is plug and play. So we love P&P, plug and play, because you are able to scale real fast. This is really cool. So with WP chatbot, conversation history stays in a user's Facebook inbox, reducing the need for a separate CRM. Through the business page on Facebook, team members can access conversations and interact right through Facebook. So that's really good in terms of seamlessness, but also efficiency. So we love that a lot. And so who should really use this WP chatbot? Well, all kinds of businesses. Businesses of all sizes that have WordPress sites and need a chatbot to help engage with website visitors. So it's the primary need here is WordPress. So if you are within the WordPress ecosystem, then you will love actually this tool. So let's talk about the pros and cons of this tool for a minute. So the pros first. You have a free chatbot, you have a one-click WordPress install, and you have the ability to create custom greetings. So that's really cool in terms of personalizing the conversation. What about the cons? Well, as I just said, the whole tool is limited exclusively to WordPress. So WordPress only can actually avail themselves of this tool. You must have a Facebook business page, not a Facebook group or a Facebook individual page, but a Facebook business page. And you do have limited branding options. So it's one of those things where you might need a third-party plugin to actually beef up your plugin if you were to go with WP chatbots. Next, you have LivePerson. So when you think about LivePerson, I want you to think about a chatbot builder that's great for omni-channel messaging. And so the starting price, you have to contact the company for more information. And you have tons of integrations. Of course, that's really good in terms of helping you with your chatbot building capabilities. And you also have a multilingual tool. What we love about LivePerson is that they're constantly sort of adding new functionalities to their chatbot, and you have a chatbot that really uses artificial intelligence to adapt to many contexts and many circumstances. Okay, so LivePerson is best known for its live chat capabilities, but it's so much more than that. It is an omni-channel messaging platform that helps businesses engage with their customers across channels. So you have the ability to have cross-channel optimization. And what sets LivePerson apart is its focus on self-learning and natural language understanding, not NLP, not natural language processing, but natural language understanding, NLU. It also offers features such as engagement insights, which really helps businesses understand how to best engage with their customers. And with its conversational cloud, businesses can create bots and message flows without ever having to code. Again, we're talking about message flows that really stick to your original brand. Okay, so that's really important in terms of having a conversation that flows naturally. I mean, because the last thing you want is to have visitors asking themselves if they're just speaking to a robot or speaking to, quote unquote, a person or a quasi person. So what are the pros and cons of this LivePerson tool? The pros first. You have self-learning AI, so artificial intelligence that's pretty front and center here. You have a tool that uses NLU, so natural language understanding. That's really good. And you also have annotation tools within this platform that allows you to really optimize the whole conversation even further, not just one time, but all the time. So those are the pros. What about the cons? Well, pricing is not transparent. It's something that, sorry to talk about it again, but I mean, this live person player is not the only person, is not the only player playing that game. But yeah, pricing is not transparent, and you have to contact the company for more information. This is DX. So when we talk about chatbot builders, we are talking about a player that's really great for natural language processing. This time, not natural language understanding, but natural language processing. So NLP, great player. And starting price, you're looking at $40 per month. You have tons of integrations, so that's really good. And you have a tool that's also multilingual. So that's really good if you have demographics across many geographies in terms of your target audience. So Genesys DX is a chatbot platform that's best known for its NLP capabilities. So with it, businesses can create bots that can understand human language and respond accordingly. So that's really cool. And what I want to say here is that so what sets Genesys DX apart is its focus on engagement. It offers features such as engagement history, which really helps businesses understand how customers interact with their chatbots. So who should really use it? Well, businesses of all sizes that need a chatbot platform with strong NLP capabilities to help them understand human language and respond accordingly. Let's talk about the pros and cons of this tool here. Pros first. You have natural language processing, tons of pre-built conversations, free trial. You can customize your branding, so that's really good. And what about the cons? Pricing is not transparent. So this is one thing that we have to really work on here. So let me give you the overview we have to think about. So I gave you the 7 chatbots you need to be aware of, but what should you look for in a chatbot? Well, when choosing a chatbot, there are a few things you should keep in mind. First, consider your needs. What do you need the chatbot for? Customer support, sales, marketing. Once you know what you need it for, you can narrow down your options. Second, take a look at the integrations. Does the chatbot integrate with the tools and platforms you already use? This will make your life a lot easier. Third, think about multilingual support. If you have customers or employees who speak different languages, you want to make sure the chatbot can understand and respond in those languages. Finally, you want to consider the price. So chatbots can range from free to thousands of dollars per month. It really depends on the level of the degree, if you will, of sophistication you're looking for. So it's one of those things where when we talk about chatbots in general, what is it? What is a chatbot? A chatbot is a computer program that simulates human conversation. It can help businesses automate tasks such as customer support, sales, and marketing. And so chatbots use natural language processing to understand human language and respond accordingly. Often businesses embed this on their websites to engage with customers. And there are a lot of benefits of using a chatbot. You can help automate tasks such as customer support, sales, and marketing. And those chatbots can also help businesses understand how customers interact with their chatbots. So that's really an important element to have and to keep in mind. Chatbots are also available 24/7, so they are around to interact with site visitors and potential customers when actual people are not. So that's really important. And you have several features that chatbots should have. We want a tool that can be customized to your business's processes easily, possesses emotional intelligence, deploys easily across all channels, integrates with other tools you use, can talk in multiple languages, keeps your data secure, and it has a robust API, among other things. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I share with you our top 7 chatbots that you need to know about this year. And here's a review I want you to pay attention to. So number 1, HubSpot Chatbot Builder. Number 2, Intercom. Number 3, Drifts. Number 4, Salesforce Einstein. Number 5, WP Chatbot. Number 6, LivePerson. Number 7, Genesys DX. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.